Hey, what's up, everyone? So we got a fight tomorrow, Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios, and you can see the details here, the record, age, height, reach, stance. Mario Barrios was originally from Mexico, and he migrated to San Antonio, United States, and of course Manny Pacquiao from the Philippines. And you can see the records here: 62 wins, 8 losses, 2 draws, and that 8 losses, there's a lot of robbery happened there. One was the most robbery of boxing, greatest robbery of boxing in history, when he fought Jeff Horn of Australia. Jeff Horn was absolutely robbed Manny Pacquiao in his country. That was absolutely a mess. You know, you're just almost died fighting Manny Pacquiao. Your eyes was too, his eyes was destroyed, and it's like running away from Manny Pacquiao, and yet the referee actually went out to him and asked him if he can still continue, and all that, and and yet he still won the game, won that fight. Some of that fight, 8 losses, or that draws, was absolutely from Marquez. So that's absolutely a robbery from Manny Pacquiao. He was robbed at the time when they announced that it's just a draw, where in fact he actually put Marquez down 3 times. So yeah, and what else? Manny Pacquiao is already 46 years of age. Mario Barrios is 30. So, and there's a age gap difference between the two, and the height, we got 5'6" and we got 6 feet. Come on, man. It's a 5-inch reach advantage from Mario Barrios. And when we talk about reach, same, southpaw and orthodox. You know what? In boxing, when you are unorthodox, you gotta be prepared so much fighting a southpaw. Southpaws are literally dangerous when it comes to boxing. Again, southpaws are dangerous when it comes to boxing. If you are unorthodox, you gotta be so careful when fighting them, because you're not used to it. You're absolutely, when you say orthodox, you're not totally that southpaw. You're not totally right-handed, but most of your well, I'm sure that Mario Barrios is a right-handed man, and orthodox, like he can box like left-handed or right-handed, but I know that Mario Barrios is a right-handed one. But the thing here is that southpaws are totally dangerous when it comes to boxing. You never see that left hook coming. I'm telling you. So, see you tomorrow night, and we gotta see this fight, Mario Barrios against the legend Manny Pacquiao, 8 division world champion. Mario Barrios, a 2 division champion, and Manny Pacquiao is back once again. He's saving boxing, like I said, man. To all the fans right there, Manny Pacquiao is saving boxing. Don't you forget that. Those young kids fight, actually avoiding each other. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Shakur, David Haney, they're avoiding each other. I don't know what's happening. I like Romero, because Romero fighting Ryan Garcia, fighting Tank Davis, fighting everyone. He lose, but he's not scared. Shout out to Romero, man. And I like Pitbull, But when you say the name of Manny Pacquiao, he never backed down. He fight anyone, and he fought different names, height. It doesn't matter. Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao, man. He's the greatest of all time for me, and I love Muhammad Ali, but when you talk about greatest of all time, it's Manny Pacquiao. He's just 5'6". He never backed down. He never refused fights. He never chose his opponents. I love Manny Pacquiao, man. And it's not just because I'm a Filipino, but I love Manny Pacquiao because he's so humble. You never see him mocking a fighter in a fight before the fight, but even at the end of the fight, you can't see him being boastful. But Manny Pacquiao is too humble, and that's why even Mexican people love Manny Pacquiao. Even those bloggers from Mexico love Manny Pacquiao. All right, Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao. He's the greatest of all time. We know that. We need to accept that. United States, you gotta put Manny Pacquiao as the greatest of all time, man. Win or lose tomorrow, he's saving boxing. You gotta thank Manny Pacquiao. What happening is that UFC is taking over against boxing, so you gotta understand that. All right, that's why he's saving the boxing. No one is watching boxing right now. Aside from that Canelo Crawford, that was a very good setup, and I like that fight. I like that fight, which is going to happen in the Middle East. I love that fight, and that's absolute Terence Crawford. I like Terence Crawford, man. Terence Crawford not choosing opponent. He's absolutely 35, 36. I know he's undefeated, and he doesn't want to retire. He doesn't want to retire, not fighting the best of the best. And I like it. And he loves Manny Pacquiao, and that's why he was inspired by Manny Pacquiao. And if you were inspired by Manny Pacquiao, for sure you want to test your limit. So shout out to Terence Crawford. You're one of the best, man. Shout out. Get that Canelo. Sometimes Canelo's too cocky. And but whoever win the fight, it doesn't matter for me. But I'm rooting for. If I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna go with Crawford, because Crawford loves Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao is my GOAT, man, and I love Manny Pacquiao. It doesn't matter what he's done with his country. It doesn't matter. What important from me is that what he does in boxing. Okay. Aside from the politics in the Philippines, it doesn't matter. So. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao, man. You gotta win this fight. If you don't, it's okay. You're still my GOAT. Nothing changed. So, man, I'm rooting for you tomorrow. Manny Pacquiao will win tomorrow, man. Peace out.